Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It's nice that they actually stop for the people walking across the road instead of just running over them. So things are going pretty well here in St. Paul. We have a lot of passenger traffic going on. I've actually increased the number of trucks because we have deliveries going on now. Last time I said that we should look and see if there's a food plant around here, since there's a lot of farms. And there is. Right here. So I think what we're going to do today, probably take up the entire day, but we'll see, is get this food plant up and running. So we've got farm here, farm here, farm here, and a farm here. We have more across here, but I don't want to have to cross this track if I don't need to. So we'll go ahead and work with that. Let's go ahead and set up. I think this road's gonna have to go. All right, we can work on fixing that up a bit later. No train, buildings, this, 320, no catenary, and let's do 5. Probably don't need that many platforms, but I could just connect this straight to this instead of putting a road there. Let's go ahead and try that. Okay, so I do want to flatten the area on either side of this. There we go. And that's in good shape. And let's start. Yeah, I think this one here that's actually, that's sort of dumb. Yeah. Let's do this. Come on, there we go. Come on. I want to double platform this so we have a full platform for storing outgoing stuff. Hopefully we won't need it. We won't do like we did with the other farm and leave it sit till the platform was full and overflowing. Okay. So then what we'll do is this. I think maybe I'll start at the other side. I'm going to pause this for a minute. I'm going to take out this signal. And then I'm going to run that like that. Yeah, that should work just fine. And then I'll put the signal back here. I hate doing that, but I think that'll work best. Okay, and then we'll come off from here. Come on. We're gonna go through the mountain there, but that's fine. Sure, looks pretty good. So it's gonna come in, it's just gonna go to the freight platform that the city freight is using. It's not that frequent, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And so it's not going to need to get on this other track ever at all. So I don't have to double slip this. It's just going to go straight across there. Cool. So that's our outgoing taken care of. Let's get this guy next, the one straight north of us. And let's see here. Let's try. Little road right there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right. It's gonna want to do goofy things. Stop snapping. I don't want you to snap. You know, I don't like that too much. What if we go back here? It doesn't reach the farm if I do that. Stop snapping. There. That was an odd little curve. Okay, that reaches the farm just fine. And yes, we're digging into the mountainside here. I see that. This is some pretty wonky fields here. The sort that would drive me nuts on Farming Simulator. I have not decided, you know, yet whether or not I want to get Farming Simulator 25. I'm sort of, I mean, it looks like it has some nice stuff with it, a lot of new crops, stuff like that. But I'm sort of feeling like, you know, I'm getting scammed with Farming Simulator because it just, they leave stuff broken. They don't fix stuff. The AI has been a problem for ages. And they're just taking mods and importing mods. It looks like the excuse me, the mud mod that's been around at least since 19. I don't know when it first appeared. I think that'll work. The mud mod, it looks like that's, you know, one of the most recent things they've imported, and they added new crops. But, you know, it's hard to say, except for visual stuff. I'm not sure that they've really improved anything in the game. Okay, so that's in. Let's go ahead and start this guy up. Number 3, no catenary. Track type old or new. I'm guessing that's high speed or not. Okay. Now we're going to go from here to here. We'll change color on this. And let's see, that is St. Paul Farm North. Wait until full. And St. Paul Food Processing Plant. That processed food. St. Paul Farm North. Great. Okay. And I'm not sure how long this is really going to need to be. Go ahead. I'm going to use the Mikado on it. Don't think we'll need anything beefier than that. We got this dump car, which is way faster than we need. Well, let's just use these cheaper ones. I'm going to take this out to 240, and we'll see if that's long enough. We can adjust the length of it later. Okay, Farm North. Let's start this going. Okay, I'll let that get going and get this started, and then we'll add some, food delivery on it after that. Now I'll take this one, and I'll run it right along there. And don't know what the deal with that was. Why did they think it needed to be so wiggly? You know what? All of this is going to go. I will redo all of these roads. Although I don't think we really need one to the oil well. Maybe eventually we'll need it. I don't know. Okay, here I'm going to run this out straight just a little ways so that it doesn't... for goodness sakes. Stop with the catenaries. So that it doesn't clip into the little end track we have there. Oh, I don't have the station here yet. The stations really help. You should do those more often. Shut up, Growler. Get rid of that. Back that off. I just want to leave room so we can get the road in there. There we go. Okay, now let's see about doing this. That's good. Just curve it around to there. Cool. We got our second farm connected. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, we have airplanes. Yay! Okay. Let's see. How are you doing here? You're just arriving. You haven't done anything yet. Well, I thought I'd flatten this out far enough where we would not have the tunnel entrance being right outside the platform, but I guess I didn't. I do need to get these others connected. I just don't really feel like I need to connect them right now. Let's go ahead and do it, I suppose. I'm gonna put that right there. That's good. This will be our third. How does that look? Not too bad. I would like it if these were more evenly alongside each other, but I think that'll do. And then this is our last one. Easiest if I could put it on this side, but I think it's going to have to go on this side, which I think also means this road is going to have to go. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this too. Okay. And then I think let's do this. I'm just going to run this straight across here. End it right there. And then we'll do another one of these. Oh, though that's not going to work out well. Gonna run right through there. Let's see here. Can I put this clear at the end? Will that work? I'm not sure if I'm actually getting past it doing that. Maybe I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to put it closer and eliminate another field. Okay. There. That's there. Might as well connect this. I don't know where that's going. And then here we can go ahead and just come on down here. And come up the side of... Stop snapping to the stupid station. There. No, come on. Alright, so those are reconnected. Now, yeah, I think that works. Let's see if this will work here. And we lose a lot of speed doing that, but this is not going to be a speedy track anyways. It's just delivering grain. Or farm products, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we got all of these connected. Let's create a route for this. Wait until full. Let's make this green. And this will be St. Paul processed food freight. Why are you suddenly adding processed on there? Because I feel like it. There's no other reason, Growler. I just felt like it. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to have a bunch of these little guys on here for our sheds. Actually, I should set up a central shed somewhere for this. Let's do this. I'm going to leave that one for right now. We'll come back to it later. Do we have anything new in the shed department? Doesn't look like it. We'll just stick with this one then. So I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to flatten this out some first. Okay. Now, I'm going to set this way back here so we have some room to do stuff. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Well, I'm still going to set it way back there, but I think I'm going to start off running a track, and then I can get it perfectly straight and snap it onto the track. There we go. Okay, so now we've got that one. So I'm going to grab, let's say, right about here. Snap that onto there. And then here. Oh. And here. And then the last one will be right here. There. Now we got one shed that does it all. And get rid of this little one. All right. That's right. You better smooth it out. Don't give me grief, Growler. Why not? You need to be given grief. Let's see if we can get away with just a Mikado for this. And I don't think we want to use a baggage car. There we go. I'll run this out to 240 as well for right now. And we want St. Paul processed food freight. Okay, I'm going to speed this up and let this run for a little bit. I'll also fix the roads. Well, it took a while for food to make its way through the system and get delivered. But from the start, from the get-go, this thing was producing everything it received and shipping it out, too. So, yeah, there we go. We just upgraded to level 2. We can go ahead and add this one in. There to there. Wait until full. And this is going to be Lubbock. Lubbock Farm. Lubbock Farm Freight. And it turned out we didn't need very long a train for this one at all. It's 8 cars. So I'm going to use a 10-wheeler here, and we'll put, yeah, this is the right one. We'll put 8 cars in this one too. Lubbock, I just saw you. There we go. All right, cool. So that should double our food production and hopefully how much we're shipping out as well. We're already shipping out quite a lot. But hopefully that'll take care of that. And then, you know, as it keeps growing, I'll add this one and this one. Hopefully none of them will start de-resing or whatever, getting deconstructed. But I think I'm going to cut this episode short because there doesn't really seem to be much more for us to do that I'm not going to end up having to stop in the middle of because of time constraints. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.